In today's video, we are going to be checking out Slovenia and of course Luka Doncic to see how they play and of course their 5-out offense and a couple of other strategies that they use. If you're a basketball coach or just a player looking to get better, this is definitely the video for you. Let's get down, let's check out Luka Doncic and of course his team, his national team, Slovenia. Okay, so this first play, we're having a pin down screen for the corner player. That corner player is heading up and setting a screen for Luka Doncic. This is a very simple screen and roll play for the pass into the middle for the easy layup. This could have also led to a three-point shot towards the wing as well. So it all comes down to where this player, this defensive player, is going to be playing when it comes to help defense. This is actually a very simple play. So basically all we are having is player 4 setting a pin down screen for player 5. Player 5 is heading up and then setting a screen for player 1. Player 1 is then going to use that screen and then player 5 is going to roll towards the basket. At this time, there will be player 5's defender hedging against that screen. If there's no switch, then at this point, we're going to have player 1 passing the ball to player 5, who will then get the easy layup. However, depending on where player 2 is playing help defense, we could kick that ball out to player 2 for our three-point shot. Now, heading back to the top right after this screen and roll, if the defenders decide to switch, we now have a massive mismatch between our point guard, in this case being Luka Doncic, and of course the other team's slowest player in general is their center. Not all the time, but sometimes. And what we would then have happen here is player 5 would then swing out towards the far side. We would have the clear, and of course we would have player 1 having the ability to attack the basket, which we don't see in that video. However, if he was to attack the basket, he could take that man one-on-one easily. If there's a help defender that pops down, we can kick it out for a 3 as well. There are a lot of different options what Luka Doncic would have here. Now this next play is a Spain pick and roll or a Spain screen and roll. Now first off, this is not traditionally a 5-out basketball play. As you can see, there's somebody in the middle, and of course with a 5-out, you're going to be having 5 players out along the 3-point line. So why am I announcing this play in a 5-out video? Well, it's because I really do like the Spain screen and roll, and you could actually run this with a 5-out offense. It's actually not that hard. So what you would normally do is to have players from either wing pop down, or you can have also a corner and a wing pop down as well to set up the Spain pick and roll. And basically what we're having is the top screener. He is going to be the one who sets the screen for Luka Doncic up top. Now, that screener is going to be cutting towards the rim. Meanwhile, at the same time, that middle screener here is going to be setting a back screen on the hedging player, who is normally the defender for the player who set that original screen. And what I mean by this is, as we can see, Valanciunas here is defending this player. He's hedging out so that Luka Doncic cannot just freely attack the basket. Meanwhile, when this player rolls towards the basket, obviously Valanciunas is going to want to stay with him. Meanwhile, Slovenia's power forward is going to set a back screen on Valanciunas, and then Slovenia is going to easily have now Luka Doncic either attacking the rim or having this player also attack the rim as well. Now in this play, what we have is a kick out for the 3-point shot in the corner. Now, the thing with Luka Doncic and, of course, Slovenia is when he gets that rebound, we have his ability to go back to the same player who just missed his shot. He has faith in his teammates. This is what we want to teach our team. This is what we want to teach our players, to have faith in one another. And he has enough faith to pass that ball out to somebody who just missed a 3, and he's not even caring about getting that rebound because he knows that that ball is going in. Now, this is the same play. Again, another Spain screen and roll. However, this time we have Luka Doncic taking it straight towards the rim. Now, of course, that's a fantastic option, but here's another Spain screen and roll that I wanted to show you, because now it's giving the option to kick that ball out for a 3-point shot. See how that worked out here? So we have that hedger getting screened. We have 3 players who are going towards Luka Doncic because let's just say that he is basically a basketball god at this point in time. And then there's a 3-point shot waiting to happen. Now, of course, he misses, but you know what? That's okay. Now, going back to the 5-out offense. Simple wing to point screen and roll, but instead of rolling, he is popping towards the 3-point line, mainly because, of course, he's open. But what you want to do as the player who is screening is, if you make a hard screen, this player is fighting over. Of course, he wants to stick with Luka. And then we have Sabonis also sticking with Luka as well. Luka Doncic can then attack Sabonis. He gets a reach in by Jonas. But when Sabonis sticks with Luka Doncic and his man sticks with him as well, that original screener who then popped for the 3 is now wide open for that 3-point shot. And this is basically a very simple 5-out play that you can run. This is nothing really all that complicated. It's just a ball screen from the wing to the point. That point guard is then, instead of just coming out towards the 3-point line, he wants to attack that hedging player. That player wants to stop him from driving towards the basket, and he wants to continue to attack that hedge. Now, with player 1 especially attacking over or coming over the screen and sticking with Luka Doncic, player 4 can be wide open for the 3-point shot. Now, something that may happen with good defensive teams is player 3 may be really playing help defense in the middle, and of course player 2 would then be playing along that block. With that kick out, player 3 would be super tight to player 4 after he gets that ball. Now, something that I always like to teach my players is to make the extra pass. That may leave player 3 wide open for a 3-point shot unless player 2 comes up to guard him, which then just makes an extra pass again for player 2 for the 3-point shot. Or if player 2 was smart, he would cut towards the basket for a nice feed for a layup or a dunk. Now, in this play, we have the point guard starting on the wing, and he's getting a screen from the player at the point. After this screen, he receives that ball. The player who just set that screen for him sets that screen one more time. And now Luka Doncic, being a god with the ball, watch this. He does a fake behind the back pass to the player at the point. We now have multiple eyes on Luka Doncic. Now, if you're a player who is attacking an hedging player or just attacking the rim in general, and you have your head up scanning the court, check out the faces and the heads of the players who are guarding you and defending your team, because that will tell you what you need to do. So, he had his head up, now he's full out attacking the basket. He has multiple players on him, and now, watch this. We have a player who is smart and moving off ball towards that corner. That then brings that defender down. Of course, Luka Doncic could score. However, check out the original screener way up top. He is left wide open for a 3-point shot. I hope that this video helps you as a basketball team and as well as a player. Make sure to go check out my complete guide to the 5-out basketball offense down in the description below. I'll see you guys again next time.